Okay, type your question. You got one question, right? You bought just the one question, right? Hi, Life of Destiny. All right. Hello, Tammy. Hello again. Hello. All right. All right. Skip a joke. Thank you. All right. All right. So, Leslie, you type your question, please. Okay, Tammy. Type your questions in the comment, please. Leslie first. Type your question. Type your question, Leslie. Oh, I gotta sit back for a minute. My back hurts. Leslie, can you type your question? You want to know what the delay is? Is that your question? Hello, Teresa. What's going on with the job interview and the delay? Okay. All right. All right. What's going on with the job interview and the delay? Okay. Well, you got the judgment card that comes up, Leslie, which talks about right now. That's exactly what they're doing. They're judging. They're judging. It's like a contest. They're judging because there are multiple people that have applied for this. It feels like some people applied last minute, which is where the energy has changed because when you first took this or put in for this, you got it immediately, which is why they interviewed so quickly. And then right after your interview, it's like later that day, somebody else also asked if they could apply. It's like right now things are pretty close to reaching this significant stage right now in your journey. That's what the judgment card talks about. It talks about it's definitely not an easy choice for them to make. There's somebody who else is very close to the time that you have put into this place, who is too applying for this position. Right now, it's like, you're going to have to find comfort and stay positive and knowing that this is for you, just believing that you're going to get this job. But I do feel like there is a challenge here in front of you now because this other person last minute applied. This person does have a little bit more experience than you. But it feels like there's more than one person going for this job. It doesn't feel like it's just one. It feels like they're going to need more than one, maybe three total. I don't know if three is all at the same time or if three is like one now and then eventually then another roughly another month they'll be doing it again. Um, but you're gonna have to face this challenge head on is what the judgment card talks about. Facing it head on. Not being afraid of it, not being afraid of the results. Don't live in fear. If you let that fear energy surround you, that negativity, 7 or 8 slots, great. So don't let the fear and negativity surround you because I feel like you don't have anything to worry about as long as you don't let the fear. Just continue to say, you know what, I got the job. I wonder when I'm going to start that position. Play it as if you already have it. Play it as if you already have it. You and another person, there's a male and a female also that you're aware of or that you know is also going to get into this area. Um, you have the star card that comes up, which talks about a renewed sense of self Magic is flowing all around you. So it's saying very positive. I don't know, is there a man as well as a woman doing an interview? I know there's a female, but is there a male as well involved in this interview, Leslie? Because I do feel like there's a celebration coming, so I don't think you have to worry about this delay. It's showing negative thoughts, so don't let negative thoughts create restrictions for you. Oh, good. Is there a male involved in this, Leslie? Is there a male involved in this? What is that? Hold on one second. That's strange. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, come on. Yes, okay. Okay. All right. Hi, Leo. Thank you, Leo. All right. So that's where you're at. That's where your answer is. Thank you, Leo, baby. Thank you, Leo. And Leo, when I get finished, everybody, you get a free question as well. Okay, Leo? All right. Who's up next? Who else got a question? I know somebody else did. Life of Destiny is second. Life of Destiny is second. All right. Thank you, Leo. So, Leo, I'll do yours. When I'm finished, everybody, I'll do yours, okay? Shouldn't be too many involved here. Please hit the like button if you've come in the room. Hi, Leah. You're welcome, Leo. Thanks, Teresa. All right. Okay, great. Life of Destiny. Type your question here, please. Type your question right here, please. Type your question, baby girl. Type your question, Life of Destiny. Oh, that came out for you. All right, Life of Destiny. So right now, you may be, like you might be close to giving up on something. Oh, you put it in the notes of the PayPal? All right, let me see if I can go on there. Hold on a minute. It's hard because I only have the one phone. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Life of Destiny, I got you. All right, Life of Destiny. Let me see what we have here. Life of Destiny. Okay. Came up quick. So, Life of Destiny, when I talked about in the beginning before I shuffled the cards, when I talked about feeling a little bit overwhelmed, okay, a little bit worried, getting a little bit tired, it's getting closer and closer. It's talking about knowing that, listen, you're almost there. Yes, everything is going to go well. There is love from the other side that is going to be there with you to help take you through this gently. The recovery seems to be exactly as expected. It feels like this is going to create some type of major change for you, something in a more positive way, something to relieve you of any stress or worry. You have the World card, which talks about like a wholeness. There'll also be happiness that comes from it. I do feel like 10 days after surgery, the 10th day is when you'll start to feel really good. And then by the 13th day, you might not feel so good again for a little bit. But then within the next few days, so within 2 weeks, you're going to be starting to feel yourself. I don't feel like there's anything after other than a follow-up and something maybe to either remove something. It could be remove stitches, remove staples. It could be something of that nature, but something to be removed. I don't know what that means, and I don't know if that's removed during your surgery, if something is being taken out, or if there's something that'll have to be removed, like sutures or stitches or whatever, or staples after. I feel like this is definitely going to be a relief, like once this is finally done. I don't know if you've been putting this off, or if you've tried to wait something out, or if you've been trying to go back and forth with a decision on this, but I do feel like now you've made a permanent final decision, and it is in the best interest for you. So everything is going to go okay. No emergencies, no problems. Okay? Did you get my message? Got my message, Life of Destiny? Yes, definitely. 2 weeks, you'll be feeling yourself again. 10 days, give or take, right before the 10th day, you're going to start feeling better, and then you're going to try to overdo it a little bit, and then you're going to take it easy a little bit, and then you're going to be okay. All right? But you don't want to get any type of adhesion, so you want to take your time. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to lift or do anything crazy. But it is definitely going to be great. Yeah, don't even go back and forth. Just tell God, you know what, God, use your hands to protect the surgeon's hands, to keep me safe, and to have this all done. I feel like your surgeon is very familiar. It's a routine for your surgeon, meaning that your surgeon is very familiar with doing this type of surgery. And I just feel like they're very comfortable in it. And I don't feel like they would put you under risk if they thought you were. Hydration is always your key, okay? Hydration is always your key. And make sure with any medications that you're taking afterwards that you eat with medications. Yeah, it is definitely for him. Yep. Yeah. Is this cosmetic, Life of Destiny? Is this cosmetic? Is there something cosmetic here? Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel. Thank you, Life of Destiny. That's what they were showing me. Like, this is something of choice for you. This is not something of life or death. This is something of choice for you. All right. Leslie's done. Life of Destiny is done. Did anybody else purchase a question? Leo, did anybody else purchase a question? Tammy? Okay, Tammy. Oh, yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. It feels like a tuck. It feels like a tuck. I don't know what that means, but it feels like a tuck. Okay, feels like a tuck. Okay. So, Tammy, I'm not going to use the cards for you. I'm just going to use my grandmother because yours is more sensitive. I do feel like, Tammy, that there is an offer definitely coming. I can't swear on what the position is, but there is an offer coming from an older boss, like an old boss, something that's familiar to you. I definitely feel like this is coming within 2 days, 2 weeks. As far as the landlord goes, it feels like there's a certain time period that you have to show or prove or show proof of. And for you too, it may be 2 weeks, or yeah, it feels like maybe 2 more weeks. But there is something that is going to come in and is definitely going to allow you, yes, to stay. I don't feel like they have the demand for people trying to get in there so fast, so fast, so fast. And they have other apartments available, is what I feel like on the other end of you. So I don't feel like they're going to try to push you out. I feel like they're going to try to work with you It seems that they know the situation, or they're familiar with the help that you're going to get. So yeah, I do feel like stay on top of the assistants, like contact them every day and let them know. Even tell them, listen, my landlord's getting a little bit nervous and I don't want to become homeless or whatever. So stress that to these people that are helping with the assistance, because I feel like they're waiting to process the paperwork and then things will be taken care of. So that's why I feel like everything is in process right now. So it is happening. What? Do I talk funny without this tooth? See it? Boy. And this one right here is sharp. I hope I don't cut my tongue. Not good. Not good. I'm going to have to get dentures. I hope I can talk with dentures. Does anybody on here got dentures? Just tell me now. Do you got dentures? Does anybody on here have dentures or a partial? Somebody can help me, please, because my anxiety's through the roof. Does anybody on here have partials or dentures? Does anybody on here?